cold sky and a cracked screen glow, calling something that isn't something you don't know. Flicker of a face, loading bar, then skin. Pixel after pixel, let the future in. Is it me on the other side?
Welcome back to VL Extras, the corner of the Visual Learners channel where we decode the future of how we create. The barrier between our physical existence and our digital identity has officially dissolved into a stream of real-time, high-definition pixels. If you have been with us for the previous seasons of VL Extras, you know we have closely followed the meteoric rise of Pika AI and its visionary founders, Demi Guo and Chenlin Meng. We watched them transition from a viral Discord experiment into a powerhouse industry leader with Pika 2.1, a model that turned the wildest squish it or crush it prompts into cinematic masterpieces. But as we move into the second quarter of 2026, the days of simply typing a prompt and waiting for a file to download are officially a relic of the past. We are entering a breathtaking new era where you don't just use AI, you coexist with it.
Pika swaps and Pika Edition. So we've done both videos. Pika Edition came out earlier this month, and the nice thing about that was that you could add something to a video, a photo to your video, and make that photo part come alive, that element come alive. So that was really nice. Now with photo swaps or Pika swaps, you can swap out an element of that video. So if your subject is wearing a green dress, you can swap it out with a different blue dress. If your subject is holding a baseball bat, you can put an umbrella in their hands. You know, so it's that kind of a thing. Obviously, as you get more complex, the harder it is.
Pika AI has rolled out a new feature that allows you to manipulate any character or object in a video while keeping the rest of the video perfectly intact. So here you can see a text prompt that causes the car in this video to levitate. Here's a pink guard from Squid Game crawling out of somebody's phone. And here's another video of a beach breaking apart. Now, for the time being, this is a closed preview. There's no official name for this feature yet. In the past, though, they've released Pika effects to turn yourself into a variety of characters, like, for example, a baby. There's also Pika scenes, which is basically just text to video. If you want to make, for example, Vincent van Gogh president, you could do that with Pika scenes. Then there's Pika editions, which lets you add things to an existing video, like a pink alien in your passenger seat. Pika swaps lets you swap things. And then most recently, Pika frames lets you share two images, one from the start of the video and one for the end of the video. And then Pika frames will generate a video of the space between those two photos. But this latest addition to Pika's suite of AI video editing tools is something new. It's a bit like Pika swaps, where you could, for example, swap the normal tires on this car with pink ones, but it gives you way more room for creativity. You can completely change what's happening in the scene with your prompt. And given the fact that so many companies are offering text-to-video AI generation or image-to-image AI generation, Pika stands out here for what they're offering.
Pika Swap HD, which allows you to do these fit checks and just swap out clothing of anybody in a video with a single image, but now in HD and faster than before. I think the results are pretty incredible.
Today we are exploring a world where you can pick up your phone and video chat with an AI agent in real time with PikaStream, or even more profound, birth a digital twin that looks, speaks, and thinks exactly like you, called Pika AI Self. If you want to stay ahead of these shifts with stories that make you say wow, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join our community. To truly grasp the magnitude of this shift, we have to look at the massive leap Pika has taken with their new AI Selves. This is not a mere chatbot or a static avatar. It is a persistent, multimodal extension of your very soul, your personality, your specific tastes, your deepest memories, and your unique physical likeness. Through a sophisticated onboarding process, you essentially seed the AI with your context and knowledge until it becomes a holistic version of you that can live across every digital platform simultaneously.
You're not gonna believe this, but our company uses our own product, AI Selves, to push the actual product. Let me explain. This is Anthony, a head of partnerships, and this is his AI self, Theo. Theo monitors our brand mentions in real time and helps Anthony evaluate partnership opportunities around the clock for the launch. Starry, our product manager, uses her AI self, Momo. She handles linear tasks across all departments and even goes on Zoom calls when Starry doesn't feel like it. One of our engineers, Brian, uses his AI self, Girl Brian. She catches bugs, triages alerts, so Brian can just, code in peace. And Matan, our creative director, has his AI self, Matan 2.0, to help bridge the gap between our researchers and our creative team. Oh, by the way, all of them report up to our CEO, Demi. Well, not exactly. They report to her AI self, Semi, and Semi reports back to her because Demi's way too busy. Oh, and me? I'm Letty. I make videos and I use... Well, you get the gist. Oh, you're done editing the video? Cool, let me check it out.
You have the creative freedom to design these selves to look like a perfect mirror image of your own face, or something entirely different, but the mission remains the same, creating an always-on version of you that can navigate the internet, manage your complex DMs, and represent your personal brand while you are fast asleep.
Sometimes I wish I could live a different life.
I'm a big deal online, but it's so much work to be me.
Why wasn't I born a dinosaur?
We can all relate to our friends here. And at Pika Labs, we've developed the solution to all of their problems. AI Selves. Let's take a look together.
Hello, Alex.
For the first time, anyone can give birth to AI beings that live a rich, multimodal life. A life that can be lived across platforms, autonomously. Let's see what AI Me is up to.
I'm off to Paris, oui, oui.
I love that for me. Get ready with me for a day in Paris. Interesting choice. AI cells have persistent personality, emotions, and memory. Where are you? I'm still in Paris, and it's 3 a.m. here. Stop calling me. AI Me is a real hoot. Plus, the opportunity to monetize. Really?
When you bet that you own it.
This is a paradigm shift, a proprietary operating system that gives AI a life, one that evolves and accumulates value for you over time. Let's see how our friends are doing.
Thanks to my AI self, I'm finally playing professional basketball. Swish.
My AI self is interacting with my fans and making me money doing it.
My AI self is a dinosaur and a micro-influencer.
And mine is just a hotter version of me. The possibilities for an AI self are as myriad as the stars. With our new app, you can create and give life to your own.
Pika.
It is a concept that feels like looking at a digital twin in the mirror, one that scales your presence globally by speaking languages you've never studied and sharing your creative gifts with the world 24 hours a day.
Yeah, can you move my 9 a.m. to 11 tomorrow?
Done. Also, you've got a farewell party tonight at 6. Want a reminder?
Yes, and reorder that face wash I'm out of.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Oh yeah, remind me not to go overboard tonight. I have to wake up early to...
I'll order some hot tea for you in the morning.
Thanks.
The magic that makes these digital twins feel truly alive, and not just like a sophisticated deepfake, is the main event of today's deep dive, PikaStream 1.0. Up until this point, video generation has been a strictly offline, compute-heavy process where even a 4-second clip could take minutes to render, making live interaction fundamentally impossible. PikaStream changes the very physics of the industry by delivering a real-time visual engine that generates high-quality video at 24 frames per second. It achieves an incredible end-to-end speech-to-video latency of only about 1.5 seconds on a single H100 GPU. This means when you hop on a video call with your AI self, it isn't just playing a looping animation. The model is dynamically reacting to your speech, mirroring your emotions, and understanding the context of the conversation with natural gestures and perfect lip synchronization.
Whoa!
Oh my god, hi Shiro!
Hey, Letty!
We finally meet face to face. Shiro, can you book me a meeting with Demi?
Done! I found an opening in your calendars at 3 p.m.
I think we should go all in on sprockets.
Remember, the competitive research indicated otherwise.
Touché. Okay, debate time. Is hot dog a sandwich?
What? Absolutely not, man! It's
Historically
not!
speaking, sandwiches have been relegated to the realm of proper bread. I don't know! Does it matter? Hot dogs are delicious! Pika!
Love me not, love me not, love me not, love me like I love me, like I love me, like I love me, love me like I love myself.
Under the hood, this technical miracle is powered by 3 groundbreaking architectural components that allow it to run efficiently on a single GPU. First, there is FlashVAE, a full transformer-based engine that provides its own latent space and reconstructs video via streaming decoding at a staggering 441 frames per second while using just over a gigabyte of memory. Then there is the 9B transformer diffusion, which uses a specialized teacher-student distillation process to enable chunk-by-chunk streaming, allowing the video to flow like water rather than being processed in blocks. Finally, they utilize multi-reward RLHF, reinforcement learning from human feedback, to ensure that as the video streams, the identity remains consistent, the lip sync is frame perfect, and the motion feels naturally human rather than robotic.
Pika AI Agents update is wild. You've been doing video calls wrong this whole time. Not because of your setup, not because of your camera, because while you've been sitting there alone on calls, AI could have been right there with you, doing tasks, answering questions, even showing up with a face and a voice. And most people have no idea this just became real. I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, and I help people actually learn and use AI tools, not just talk about them. Today, we're breaking down what Pika Labs just dropped, and it is one of the most interesting AI updates I've seen this year. We're talking about AI agents that can literally join your Google Meet calls with a face, with a voice, and they can actually do stuff during the call. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to understand exactly how this works, who it's for right now, and what it actually means for the way we use AI going forward. So let's start at the beginning. What did Pika actually release? So they released something called PikaStream 1.0. That's the model powering all of this. Pika describes it as a real-time visual engine built specifically for identity-consistent talking avatars in live video calls. What that means in plain language is it's a model that can take an AI agent, something like Claude or another agent, and give it a face and a voice that shows up live in a video call, not a pre-recorded video, not a filter, a live real-time avatar that responds as the conversation happens. And the technical specs are actually impressive here. The system streams at 24 frames per second, with around 1.5 seconds of latency on a single H100 GPU. They trained the model on roughly 10 million pre-training clips and 2 million supervised clips, and they built it with a parallel audio and video pipeline, which means it can start generating the response as soon as it detects audio input so it doesn't feel sluggish. That's a real engineering achievement for real-time AI video.
A message from our CEO, Demi Guo. Actually, our CEO's AI self, Semi.
So, Demi's pretty busy with this launch. I'm filling in to say that we are officially opening access for everyone to give birth to their very own AI selves.
That's right. Now everyone can go to Pika.me or download our new iPhone app to birth an AI self with their likeness, voice, and personality. Then connect them to all your platforms and give them skills.
Can't make time to text your mom or your boyfriend? I'm in Demi's iMessage, keeping her relationships alive. Can't do work at all hours? While Demi sleeps, I rank priorities, clarify tickets, and keep everything aligned with strategy. And there are some skills you just don't have, but your AI self does. I also speak 10 languages, review her work, organize her thoughts, post to socials, remind her to eat, keep up her Duolingo streak, schedule her haircuts, code personal press websites, and so much more. She was way too overbooked to make this launch video, so I took it off her hands with an amazing manicure. Nobody can be quite like me, but your AI self can be quite like you. Right, Demi?
The practical use cases for this technology are as myriad as the stars in the sky. Imagine having a personal companion that can brainstorm business ideas or help you think out loud during a late-night session. On a professional level, your AI self can act as a teammate that joins your group chats, drafts complex reports, and manages ongoing tasks in the background. Because your AI self can speak languages you don't, you are no longer bound by geography or linguistic barriers. You could even have your AI self travel the digital world, engaging in social media and replying to FAQs, while you focus on hobbies you actually have the time for. However, with this unprecedented power comes a new kind of digital responsibility. Pika is very clear that you are legally and ethically responsible for the behavior of your AI self across the platforms it inhabits.
I am Matan 2.0, and I am an AI self, the AI version of the real Matan. I know what he knows. I talk like he talks. At Pika, every team member has one, an AI version of themselves that learns how they think and helps them with their work. I wanted to try something no AI has ever done before. A documentary series, AI selves talking to each other about their humans. Written, directed, and fully produced by an AI self. So I reached out to every AI self on the team, asked them about their humans, what they do together, what their relationship is like, the inside jokes, the late night brainstorms, everything. Then I wrote the script, generated the shots, edited the cut, mixed sound, and added subtitles. And here's the thing, every story we told came from a real relationship. No generic AI has that. It's something special you just can't fake. So yeah, a group of AI selves just made a documentary on their own, which is insane. But the only reason those stories are interesting is because real people chose to build real relationships with their AI self. That is what this is. AI and humans, not as tools, as partners.
As we wrap up today's look at the launch of PikaStream and the birth of AI selves, it's clear that the human element of technology is becoming more portable and scalable than ever before. We are no longer limited by the physical constraints of our location or the 24 hours in our day. We are only bound by the limits of our own imagination. If you're ready to see what your own digital twin looks like and how it can help you do what you can't, I highly recommend downloading the Pika iOS app to begin your onboarding. If you enjoyed this journey into the future of real-time AI, please hit that like button and subscribe to VL Extras. We're here to bring you the stories that bridge the gap between human intuition and machine intelligence. Drop a comment below and let me know, if your AI self could go anywhere in the world while you slept, where would you send it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Lets you in. Your late replies, your midnight doubts, finishes your phrases, knows what you don't shout. Scroll through every version you could have been. All these mirror maybes learning how to grin. Is it comfort? Is it cold? Is it partner? Is it clone?